What's up, everybody? It's Raven F here, bringing a quick multiplayer gameplay video from The Last of Us Remastered on the PS4. Now, really quick, I just gotta say that I really believe that this game is underrated as far as multiplayer goes. I'm having a blast with it. It's much more challenging than what I anticipated, and I highly recommend you try it out if you enjoy playing multiplayer on anything. Of course, the biggest draw for The Last of Us is the story mode, rightfully so. I mean, the story is excellent, the gameplay mechanics are excellent, and very few issues that I have with it. Now, what I really want to talk about is the multiplayer reveal for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. This kind of seems to be a promising change for the series, as long as you're not one of those people that want it to stick true to life. You don't want it to be extremely realistic. Even if you do, you should understand by now that Call of Duty really has to do something to step it up. I mean, I really believe that Call of Duty Ghosts was the biggest step back in probably industry history. You know, I really don't know exactly what to expect from Advanced Warfare. I mean, it is Sledgehammer Games that are now taking the lead on this. They've been in development for years, and this is the first game that they've had to lead on as far as Call of Duty goes. So you really don't have anything to use as a basis for what to expect. From Infinity Ward and Treyarch, we've all played Modern Warfare, and we've all played Black Ops, World at War, whatever. So with Sledgehammer taking over, this is really kind of fresh, and that's what's most intriguing to me about this game. Yet I'm still on the fence. I mean, there are a lot of cool aspects that I like. I like that the addition of the exoskeleton, which of course a lot of people are saying that they ripped that out of Titanfall as far as the mechs go, an exosuit goes. They're saying it's one and the same. But to me, that's kind of illogical, as this game has been in development for 3 years before Titanfall was really known about, and it just doesn't make any sense and doesn't seem feasible to add something in within the last year after Titanfall was really revealed. That's a complete overhaul of gameplay that they would have had to do from multiplayer, single player, everything else. I just don't really buy into that. Um, Overall, I gotta say that I am still kind of worried about the Call of Duty series. You know, I really believe that Activision just needs to swallow their pride and allow Call of Duty to have a beta test. The beta would really allow them to find the major issues in the game, which to me, I believe for Ghost, the biggest issue was the spawning and hit detection. The whole reason I quit playing Ghost was because I spawned up down the hallway, and as I take my first 2 steps, I see someone spawn up in front of me, thinking, okay, you're spawning up in front of me, you gotta be a teammate. Yeah, I was wrong. I spawn, take 2 steps, they spawn, they stop, shoot me in the face with a shotgun. Awesome Infinity Ward. Absolutely fantastic. I just really could not find anything good about the game. I gave it a shot. I tried to tell my friends, give it a shot. The game just came out. They're going to fix it. I played it for probably about 4 days, got tired, picked it up every once in a while, still got tired of it. Playing on Stonehenge or whatever the map was called, there's no reason why on that big map that you should be spawning with an enemy when your entire team is on one side of the map and the enemy's entire team is on the other side. It makes no sense. Hopefully Sledgehammer can fix that with Advanced Warfare. I can't really say fix that, but hopefully don't run into the same issues. Advanced Warfare kind of, it kind of looks promising in many ways, but then it kind of looks cheesy as well. I'm really liking how fast-paced the game looks. I kind of like the slow tactical games such as The Last of Us, but then I also love the fast twitch competitive style games such as Call of Duty, such as Halo. But it's got to be done properly. And with the recent track record of Call of Duty, I'm not too excited overall. One thing that I really saw that I kind of liked about the exosuits, which really had me worried, was the fact that you have the rechargeable battery. You can't just run around with the shield out the entire time that you want, and you can't run around with the cloaking. Now, the cloaking is what really had me worried about the game, to be quite honest, for multiplayer. I felt like there was no place for that in multiplayer whatsoever for Call of Duty. It just doesn't fit it. But after watching a multiplayer reveal today and seeing someone running around in the cloaking, you could tell that, the game was actually going to really make it well balanced. You would be able to see them fairly well, whether you're on ground level with them or you're above them, you're going to be able to see someone in cloaking. So it's not like they're going to be invisible completely and be overpowered with the cloaking. I kind of like the double jump. I like the climbing up the walls and everything else. I mean, it kind of looks quick. It kind of looks fun. Nothing that I'm extremely excited about, as I've said, and I will reiterate this time and time again. And I will reiterate that I really believe that they need to have a beta just to find out any little kinks and issues with the game. I don't want to go out and spend $60 and be completely disappointed again. I want this game to be one that really kind of rekindles my spirit as far as esports Call of Duty goes. Call of Duty is all about the casual fans, the casual players, somebody that can just pick it up and play at any given time. That's what Call of Duty is all about, it's supposed to be all about fun, but Ghost really kind of made it more of a chore. And I would rather watch paint dry than play Ghosts or watch competitive Ghosts. Here's the hope in that Advanced Warfare delivers on what is promising and not just random crap that we've always heard over the last several years. I really want to get back into game battles and playing competitively. I find it to be a lot of fun, and if not, then I'll probably just go back to doing a lot of Madden. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching gameplay, and have a good one.